Copacetic, what's up? Okay, so today we're gonna make some samples. I'm working on a collab with somebody. I don't want to reveal who it is yet. Maybe it'll come as a surprise, and maybe you guys don't even know who the person is to begin with. But we're gonna work on some samples. Today we're gonna make them from scratch. Kind of. I'll be working with some MIDI files and turning them into samples. So that's what we're doing today. That's on the agenda. Please let me know in the chat if anything fucks up during the stream, because OBS is running my CPU at like 90% right now. So we're bound to run into some issues. Nash, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. No, not November is here soon. Are you completing it? No comment. No comment, my guy. Okay, we're going to start. I'm pretty sure, you know, whoever's in here, you're in here. And if there's any issues, you're just going to have to let me know. But we're going to make some samples. Here we go. Let's start with some MIDI. So whenever I'm making samples, I like to start with a drum loop first. So let's look for something. And I turned down this right here for you guys so the previews don't sound super loud. So here we go. Let's find a drum loop real quick. Probably going to use a go-to drum loop because I'm a go-to guy. Can you guys, can I get a yes in the chat if you guys can hear these? Can you guys hear this? Devin, also, I haven't forgot about the loop that you sent me. I might mess with it later. I don't know. This is a little bit more on the agenda, and I think that I could help a lot of people. So I might have to just do the thing that we're doing off stream. So yeah, I just wanted to say that before we get started. Here's the thing. Hold on. Before I get started, Kenny, the thing is, when I was at it was at -5 last time, and I was like going through different grunts by Illmind, it was just killing people's ears. So I'd rather just keep it low and then make it high when I throw it into Ableton so that it's not super loud. Here, I'll even go like -7. Shit's peaking like a motherfucker right now. Okay. Let's mess with some MIDI. Where are we at? Okay, we can mess with this. Let's change the sound to a Rhodes. The go-to. Wish I can get a real Rhodes in here. That'd be fucking dope. Ooh. Let's add a little roll to these. Off. Add a little roll to that. If you're just now joining, welcome to the stream. We're making samples. I'll remove these drums in a second. I just need them to have some groove reference. This would be good. Here, let's find a new chord for this part right here. Oh no. Snowy. Snova? Snowy, thank you for the follow. Got the magic fingers, baby. Okay, let's change the key also. What are we in? A minor? No, E minor. Actually, this will be easier. Okay, let's figure this out and then we'll change the key. Oh, that's it. Already found it. Okay, that last note is supposed to be F. E. Boom. Shout out to whoever followed. I can't see the screen right now, but thank you. You are welcome and you are loved. Noodles, what's up? Okay, hold up. That first, what is that first root note? F. Here, let's do this. I always do this to myself. I know that I should just find the root notes first and then build the bass line after that. Why do I always have to make things difficult for myself? Guys, we know what the right thing to do is, but sometimes we just don't want to do it. What the fuck is up with that? What the fuck is up with that? Why do we always do shit that we know we're not supposed to do, but we just do it anyways? Why? Chubby Wubby, what up? Timothy, what up? Hub Zero, thank you for the follow. Zio, thank you for the follow as well. Okay. let's change the key. 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's find a little lead. Damn, dude, you guys are getting flamed by the Nightbot. What's going on? Are we spamming in the chat? What's going on, guys? Are we out here spamming? Is that what we're doing today? Okay, right now we're making some samples. If you're just tuning in, we're making some samples for somebody. I will remove the drum loop in a second. I just need it for groove reference. Currently looking for a lead sound, maybe like a cool little bell, a synth solo type of thing. I don't know. We'll see we'll mess around. I don't even know what key we're in anymore. Fuck, I'm about to fumble through keys because I don't know what key we're in. Hold on, let me just go back to I'm sorry, you guys. This is the first one of the day. It's a warm up, okay? If you're gonna tune out because of this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holmes went Canadian on you. I'm sorry. Forgive me, okay? We're just warming up. We're just warming up. You guys are seeing this is real shit right here. Ooh, that one's nice and old sounding. As like a nice simple okay, we'll have that in the background. Throw some delay on that. I can hear like a nice little this will be constant. I can hear a nice little like high synth in the background. We'll use what is that one VST called? Fuck, what is that shit called? Farfisa. There we go. It's not strings, but it has the sound that I'm looking for. How's everybody doing? Kikondo, thank you, man. I know the rush is that I'm being watched by people, so, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to just filming myself and then editing it later, so I feel like I have to put on a show. That's the truth. I feel like I have to put on a show, and when shit doesn't work, I feel like I'm failing y'all, which I know isn't the truth. Or maybe it is the truth, I don't know. Who really knows? Sinigang, what's up? What's up? This is what I was talking about. I can hear this in the background. Actually, somebody gifted me this plugin. Damn, I can't remember what his name is. Fuck. But he gifted it to me, so shout out to you. I hella forgot what his name was. Wow, how could I forget when he gave me such a crazy gift? Yep, that's the one. Just throw in a little E. We'll go higher. And that'll be on the second part. Okay, so let's see how this sounds so far. Guys, it's okay. They can make suggestions. It's fine. I just don't have to listen to it. If I feel like it'll help, I'll add it. It's fine, guys. You guys can be backseat producers. Do what you do. But just, yeah, let me cook. Let's add some vocals. Oh, I didn't even save it, guys. I would have lost it. I would have lost it if something would have happened. You know how many times that's happened to me? Hey, man, I believe it. I believe it, Kikondo. I believe it. Yo, my computer is wildin' right now. It is tripping. Can't handle all this shit right now. Ray, what's up? gosh. Add this double delay. Yep. Here, this bell should go where the vocal isn't there. So then we'll remove this. Oh my god, I didn't even fucking do it. Jesus. Oh, I did do it. I just didn't delete this one. Okay, and then we'll delete this. Boom. Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just need maybe like one more vocal and then something else, and then it'll be done. Two separate delays because it affects it differently. Watch. Because I want one of them to sound, I want it to have that 1-1 delay, and then I want it to be delayed, that 1-1 delay to have an extra delay on it. Does that make sense? There's probably another way to do it, but that's just how I do it. There's probably a million ways to do it. Yes, so it delays the delay, exactly. There's probably a million ways to do it, but that's just how I decide to do it because that's how I understand it. So I don't use any buses in Ableton because I don't want to take the time to like figure out how it works. I'm sure it's a lot easier on the computer, but I just don't do it. And if you do that, that's cool. Good for you guys. Rap Lord, what's up? Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate it. Let's find another vocal to add, and then we'll see where we're at. I just wanna be. Let's pitch these up. Or speed up. Oh, that one's kind of nice. Maybe that's where we switch up the vocals. Okay, I don't like this preset. Let's change it. Noodles, what's up? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Is it cause we're posting links? Oh, it is cause we're posting links. Okay. I guess Nightbot doesn't like that. Oh no, yeah. Oh no. Tell me what you wanna be. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use those and then we're gonna pitch them up. use that, and then we'll freeze it. Oh man, you rock the producer shirt. That's dope. Thank you for purchasing in the first place, and then thank you for still wearing it. I appreciate that. Timothy, what's up? QZ, what's up? Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. You didn't know I could do what? You didn't know I could manipulate it the way I was? Yeah, man. Arcade is it's deep. You can get really, really deep into the program if you just play around. With most things, if you just play around, you can get really deep into something. Oh my gosh. Bro, I am not paying attention to what I'm doing right now. Okay, hold on. Let me focus for a second. I'm just like moving without intention. Hold on. I was just trying to print this to wave. Yeah, it's I think it's $10 a month for the subscription. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I'm out here doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing. And it doesn't work. Okay, that's just as real as it gets. You try something and it doesn't work. Okay, we're going to keep this as the warm-up sample because I'm just over what it sounds like already. But let's just listen to it for just to listen to it. And then I think that high synth is actually gone now. Yep, it's gone. Okay, let me just add this real quick, and then we'll be done with this one because I don't think this is sounding the way that I want it to. Okay, let's export this without the drums. This is just a sample. Yeah, this is a sample. I'm working on samples for for a specific person. We're working on something, so I'm just making some samples, something for him to flip. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do on today's stream. If you're new here, thank you for just being here. I appreciate you. Hello from Brazil, Zhao. Hello. Did I say that correctly? Luna, what's up? Thank you for being here. Yes, this is sample number 1. We're moving on to sample number 2. That was a warm-up. That's my little excuse for it not sounding the way that I want it to. So you're just on time. Hopefully we can... You know what, guys? To be honest, I might not make anything that sounds cool at all. Parse, thank you for the donation. You've been listening for a long time. I appreciate you, man. That's actually my first donation ever on Twitch. So thank you for being the first ever donator. I appreciate you, and we appreciate you here at whatever we want to call this. Okay, we got the dust out the way. Now let's make something. Can somebody give me a tempo recommendation? Theory, what's up? I was gonna sub, but you don't have the option. Yeah, I think you have to be a Twitch partner to have the sub option, and I'm unfortunately not a Twitch partner yet, so maybe in the future I can be. 130, 90. Okay, we'll do 130 since Thierry was the first one to say it, and then we'll do the 90 after that. Dun, dun. Okay, here we go. Let's find a drum loop real quick that we can mess around with. This is a go-to of mine. I use this drum loop all the time. This is by The Sample Plug. If you watch my YouTube videos, then you're familiar with this, I think. It's an instant banger. What can I say? So whenever I'm making samples, what I like to do is throw in a drum loop just to understand what the tempo sounds like, how certain sounds can play with the drums, and then once I'm almost finished with the sample, I'll remove the drums, see where we're at, and then if it sounds good, then I'll export it, and if not, then I'll add whatever needs to be added. So I keep it very, very simple. It's just like when I'm making these samples, it's just like making a beat. I just remove the drums when I export it. That's all that it is. We're working with some MIDIs today. These are by Stefan. Shout out to Stefan. Oh, this is the one for sure. I didn't even hear the rest of it, but this is it for show. Okay, let's use a synth this time. Let's throw in what could we throw in? I know if I threw an Omnisphere right now, it would just mess up my whole life. So we're not gonna do that. Let's throw in Keyscape, and then let's pull up a Pianit. Ops, what's up? Do I usually start with drums or add chords? Yeah, I always start with drums usually, and then I'll add the chords after. Pianit. You know, I think it's actually a good thing that I don't see how many people are in here, because then I think it would mess with me if I knew how many people were actually in here. Theory, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Okay. Let's try to find, let's figure out some melodies for this. We're just gonna... I like that. Dun, 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 and then we'll figure out the rest. Yep, that's the one. And then we'll move it here. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. That's cool. Fuck, I can hear it, but that's kind of cool. Oh, let's extend this for a second. I know that it's fucking up the chat, but that's where we change it. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, I like that. Fuck with that, my dude. Okay, we'll lead and then we'll change this. How do you know the melody isn't too much when you're jamming? Do you imagine the rhythm or play what comes in the moment? I just play what I feel. I don't think it should be as calculated as you're thinking it should be calculated. I think you should just play whatever sounds good. If it sounds good, then it fucking sounds good. And if other people don't think it sounds good, but you think it sounds good, then fuck them. Fuck them. In a nice way, fuck them. You know what I mean? Master Pickle, what's up? Ooh. Okay, let's add a bass. Oops. Oh my god, this is gonna mess up my computer. You were actually the only one that made me understand how to sample in Ableton. That's dope. I'm glad I could do that for you. I just explain stuff however I try to understand, however I see it in my brain, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm the best at explaining things, so it's nice to hear that people can actually understand what the hell I'm saying, because sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I just be saying shit. How we doing in the chat? Infinite just left. How's everybody doing? Master, in seek for fish. Oh, that's cool. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I duplicated Keyscape, which I know I shouldn't have done because I'm already running 2 instances of Keyscape, and now my computer's going to do the spinning wheel of death and probably... Oh, here we go. We're back. Let's throw in contact. So this is the bass that it's like my go-to bass. It's the stock bass in Contact. It's just what comes with Contact, and it's literally called stock bass. So Mac is trash. Hey man, iOS, you can't beat it. I love Windows. I grew up using a Windows computer, but like the functionality and like the seamlessness of going from iPhone to Mac, from Mac to other Macs, from Mac to other iPhones, like you can't beat it. That's what I'm saying. AirDrop is game changer, bro. If you're not fucking with AirDrop, you're fucking up. This reminds me of Lakey Inspired. Do I have new music coming? Yeah, I'm focusing on placements right now. I'd like to work with more artists at the moment. So no, I don't have any music coming out, but I do plan on releasing stuff with other artists. So I guess in that sense, yes, I am working on new music. Okay, you already know we gotta add some vocals. We're gonna use arcade again. Wait, what key are we in? C sharp. C sharp major. I'm pretty sure this is... Fuck. I kind of fucked myself because in the last video, in my newest upload, I was like, I could figure out whatever key we're in if I just figure out 3 or 4 notes. But here I am fucking fumbling through whatever key this is. I'm dead. I set myself up. Life is a meme. Pretty sure it's A. A major. Chief Beef, what's up? We're in A major. Byron, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you get better. And I'll hopefully see you on the next stream. Cheap Beef, thank you. It's pretty accurate. Why don't I use key finder? I'd just like to practice figuring out the key by myself, because if I rely on a plugin and then like I make a beat in front of somebody and the plugin for some reason doesn't work and I can't figure out the key, then I'm just fucked, you know? So I like to practice to make myself, to practice my my ear, and yeah. Here we go. This is like another ad for arcade. We're using arcade again. Nope. Oh, if that was like slower, I just spit everywhere. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna freeze that and then turn it to wave so I could stretch it a little bit. Stretch that shit out, baby. Every ad you guys have is about arcade. That's funny because every ad I have is about Kyle Beats. It's perfect. Shout out my guy Kyle Beats, but he's on literally every video that I watch. Just throw in this plug in and it's perfect. Shout out to my guy though. Ops, thank you. Or OPS, 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 whatever it is. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That last part of the thing just doesn't fit, so let's... Okay, let's do a little like... Let's see what this sounds like. Let's do the classic Lakey inspired synth, like crazy ARP delay thing. Yeah, the unison chord. Is that the one where it's like this? It starts with somebody saying the MIDI pack, the MIDI pack, the MIDI pack, that MIDI pack, and then some dude is just like, you want a smooth melody? Bam. You want some hard shit? Bam. Shout out to my guy. I don't know who that is. Much respect for for having an ad that's just constantly running, but it's fucking hilarious. That's why, like, somebody asked me to do an ad for them, like for some headphones a while ago, and I did it, and I was so glad that it never aired because I didn't want to become a meme. Like, I wasn't trying to be like hated every time somebody opens up a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Because like, I feel like every time we see all those ads, we're like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? I just want to watch this video. I don't want to hear about the MIDI pack right now. You want a smooth melody? He plays keys better than I could ever. So, I mean, he's doing something right. What do I know? I'm just fucking Twitch streaming on a Mac. And my shit's struggling. Okay, so right now I'm figuring out which synth I want to use for this like crazy ARP thing. I don't know what to use. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like it's just my shit's struggling right now. I just don't think that it could handle all of this stuff. Or maybe I'm just using OBS wrong. Why can't I find the sound? Ooh. That one might be the one. Okay. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but give me a sec. You should check buffer. Yeah, I've watched millions of videos on the best settings for the stuff, but I don't know, maybe I'm still doing something wrong. I would never disrespect Mac and use Windows on here, but I have tried it. I have 16 gigs of RAM. Fuck, man. Why isn't this working the way that I want it to? It's probably the sound. Okay, we're not going to do this right now because I'm fumbling right now. Even this vocal sample isn't working. Yeah, I probably would. I just need to get I needed to find another sound, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. So we're going to just try to add one more piece to the sample and we're moving on. This is as real as it can get, guys. This is as real as it could ever get. I gotta fuck with that. I gotta fuck with that. That shit's kinda hard. Yes. Finally, something worked in my favor. Damn, divorced parents. Fuck, man. I can't say I feel for you, but I have empathy for that. I have friends who have divorced parents, and it does not sound like a fun time. So we're here for you, bro. We're all broken. Facts. We all got shit going on, dude. That's why I was going through some shit this morning, and I was like, you know what, bro? Like, we're all going through some shit. Like, who isn't? Who isn't going through some shit, you know? You're not alone in that. Even though people can't like really understand exactly how you feel because everybody has different circumstances, like we're all just fucking going through some shit. And by the way, I was shitting on Exhale the other day, like just saying that I use it too much, but I'm about to use it because I think we could really add a game-changing vocal sample right now. Here we go. I was hella shitting on it earlier. Or not earlier, but I was just like, fuck Exhale. I'm sure more than half of the producer community has this plugin. But it's so good. So good. Common Sense, what's up? Yes, this is my wife. We divorced for a little bit, but we're back. Oh my god, I've heard that so many times. And that. I guarantee you we're going to find something in here that's just going to take this sample to the next level. Guarantee it. Just watch. We're just going to find something that's just going to like change the vibe of this. See? Oh my god. See what I'm saying? Like, this is just... It just took... Already, bro. Just took this shit. Oh my god. And it deleted it. Hold up. What am I doing? Okay, let's move this here. Boom. Why is it not playing it? There's got to be more to that. Oops. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing. And then it's done. Half of the Bruce has it because of me. That's so funny. Man, I promoted the shit out of Exhale. Addictive drums and session horns. Man, session horns is so good. If you like, if you guys are familiar with OK Sammy, he has this like breath thing that he puts on his mouth, and when he plays keys, like, I don't know exactly how it works, but it like expresses, it like makes the instrument sound like it's humanized. It's wild. Okay, we need one more thing, and then this sample is done. Let's see what we're looking for here. Something like that. Oh my god, it's not even the right key. Just one more thing, guys, and this sample will be done. Stick with me. Oh my god, I've used that too many times. Let's see if we can... Nope. Watch this. Yes, I do. And watch what I just learned. Watch this. Boom. Master Pickle, you know the vibes, bro. We're on the same wavelength. Shout out to the college Wi-Fi. We just need one more thing and it's done. Just one more. Stick with me, guys. We're almost there. So this is Exhale. Welcome to Exhale. If you're not familiar, this is I've overused the shit out of this plugin, VST. Lusion, what's up, bro? I'm kind of embarrassed that you're seeing me use Exhale. I was just shitting on Exhale the other day, and I was like, I'm not using it. I'm done. I gotta stop using it. Everybody's using it. Fuck it. And here we are. And you caught me using it. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh. I don't know if I'm settling or if it sounds good, but I kind of fuck with that one. Throw some delay on that joint and then we'll be good to go. Do it. Yeah. Okay, we'll remove the we'll take the drums out. Okay, and then we'll remove the flute for that part, second part right there. Following your mom. Thank you for following me. Here's what we got. Boys and girls. If it will play. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Let's not use the vocals for that first part. There we go. Sample number 2, ladies and gentlemen. About to move on to the next one, if my computer will allow it. 90s, thank you for hosting me with another viewer. I appreciate that. Proud by 30. Yes, that's if he's not going to answer for you, that's Lucian from the Kyle Beats podcast. You need to move to Vegas? Man, it's hot here right now. It's supposed to be fall, but it's fucking hot outside. Let's chat for a sec before I hop into the next beat. How's everybody doing? Are the levels good? Does everything sound good? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Everything vibing. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I didn't even save the sample. Oh, never mind. I did. Just kidding. Wait, did I? No, I guess it would have asked me if I didn't. I did. My bad. I'm tripping. You're sitting on an ice pack? Did you fall on your ass? What's going on? Why are we sitting on an ice pack right now? It's hot. Oh. You're sitting on an ice pack because it's hot. That's hilarious. Do you live in Vegas also? Who are my inspirations? I have a lot of inspirations. Pharrell, Timbaland, Ninth Wonder, Jay Dilla, Lucian is an inspiration of mine. Simon Cervita. All of my peers are an inspiration to me. Why did I change the M40s? Because these are open back headphones, so it just makes it a lot easier for me to hear my surroundings. With the closed back headphones, it makes me feel like I'm on an airplane, and I don't like feeling I'm on an airplane when I'm making music and streaming and shit, so I just choose not to use them. But they're there, and I use them for a really long time. Am I using Streamlabs or OBS? I'm using OBS right now. Do you still do the podcast with important topics? No, I used to have 3 different podcasts, but I just I'm not doing. I wasn't keeping up with it, so I had to stop doing it. Pharrell, yes, Pharrell. If you listen to like the first 3 years of my beat making career, like everything sounds like it was a person trying to recreate Pharrell in a very disrespectful way, just because like I fucking sucked at making beats. So Chemex is bro. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody using a Chemex. Yes, Kanye also. Sorry, I forgot to mention Kanye. Kanye, production wise, influenced a lot of my. I mean, even now he influences my production, but like college dropout, late registration, and especially graduation. Like the drums on graduation, that shit is forever ingrained in my brain. Ninth Wonder is fire. Yeah, man. The what is it called? Duckworth, where it's like the 3 switch ups on Kendrick's Damn album. Was it called Duckworth? Can somebody fact check me on that? Whatever that song is, like that beat or beats, those beats are wild. All 3 of those flips are crazy. Fucking crazy. Mac Miller on Rhythm Roulette. Yo, it's so funny because me and my cousins always say that line that his dad said when he was like, he looked in the camera and he was like, "Take care of my son." And it's something that we say all the time. So R.I.P. Mac Miller, and shout out to his Rhythm Roulette video. I know that 808, I use it a lot. What do I think of Tennyson? Like, you talking about Will Tennyson? Is that who you're talking about, Diego? Yo, what's up, Jack? I appreciate that. Somebody got to get you on Rhythm Roulette. Yeah, man, I'd love to do that. That'd be dope. Okay, if you're just tuning in now, we're taking a break from making samples. I made 2 samples so far. The first one was weak. The second one was, I'm waiting for the sample that I make to just, like, make everybody go crazy in the chat. So hopefully we can get it on this one or the next one or the one after that. So, Jay, what's up? Really like Big Crit's production. Yeah, Big Crit is dope. Production-wise, like, Forever in a Day, crazy project. Griselda? No, I don't listen to Griselda. Watch this. Look, guys, I don't have to go right now, but when I have to go to the bathroom, watch this. Or maybe I should save it. I'll save it. I'll save it when I actually have to go. But I made an overlay for when I go to the bathroom. It's fucking hilarious. Never got into sound designing? Not really. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't, like, it doesn't really sound fun to me to, like, sit and make a sound. I don't make beats anymore because I think everything I make is trash. Got any advice for me to get back into it? You might just be overthinking it. You might just be overthinking it. I bet you if we listen to some of your beats right now, we'd probably find some shit that just sounds dope. You're probably just overthinking it. As far as, like, advice, like, when I'm not feeling it, when I don't feel like making beats or making music, I watch other people make music. I have, like, a playlist of shit that I can share with you guys after. I just have a playlist of people that are making beats or music or just people in the studio, and it just, like, it's, for some reason, it just, like, instantly inspires me. Did I go to school to make music? No, I actually went to school for visual media. And honestly, I only went to school because my parents really wanted me to, because they just come from that old school thinking of, like, you have to go to school to do something with your life. So, and my mom already paid for it. She, like, paid for college when I was in kindergarten. So I kind of had to go because it was already paid for. So I just chose something that I was already interested in, which was visual media, where we learned about how to make movies, how to write scripts, how to set up cameras, how to use lighting. So it did help me a ton with the shit that I'm doing now. So shout out to my parents. 50% Filipino, 50% oatmeal. Dude, facts. I eat oatmeal every morning. I haven't missed a day for like 3 years. Can you make a live deconstruction of my song Arrested? Maybe we'll do that on the next stream, because this stream is just strictly for making samples. But that's a great. I think you suggested that last time too. So yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. Tennyson. It's a couple of guy plays keys and. No, I haven't. I'll check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. Who's the biggest person I worked with? I haven't worked with a lot of people, to be honest. I think. I used to work I wouldn't say exclusively, but I worked a ton with my cousin Marion. We made 2 albums and a bunch of singles, and that took up that was 3 years of my life. And I was his DJ, and we would perform live, and we would make music together. So to me, that was the biggest person that I worked with. Dream collab? What a question. I don't know. So many people that I want to work with. Probably Kendrick. If he's working on an album right now, I'd love to be on his album. Okay. Once again, I'm going to announce it just in case you're new, or just in case you just hopped in the chat. We're going to make some samples. I'm making samples for somebody for a future collab. So that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Somebody suggested I should go with 90 BPM. So that's what we're going to go with. I'm feeling warmed up, which doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to make something tight, but I just feel warmed up. I'm not all antsy and shit. And, yeah. We're going to find a drum loop, because that's what I always start with when I'm making samples. Maybe I could work with this. Let's see what this sounds like at 90. Ay. Spiff, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Let's go with this classic. This is made by the homie FC3. We're just using this as a groove reference, and then we'll remove it later. We're gonna go with the Rhodes because I'm just obsessed with using Rhodes. Here we go. Let's just jam out for a second. Hold up. This is too dreamy. Let's change it to something else. Silverface? Yep. E flat minor, which is a key that I'm always using. That'll be the first part. Oh. Hold up, let's move this. Dun, dun. That'll be the second chord. Dun, dun. That'll be the last chord. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Oh, wait, fuck, I fucked up. This goes here. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bop, boom, bow. Shout out to you if you know where that's from. Then we'll fill it out with some cool little notes. Bada ba boom, pow. Whoa. Black Dave, what up? That fill. That fill is what I gotta fix. Yo, if you have not learned about like the recall button or whatever, I don't know the official name of this button, but this button right here, when you're playing and you're not recording and you just hit it and then it just shows what the last thing you played. Like I know they have that in FL also, but it's like such a fucking game changer, bro. If you're not using it, you need to use that shit. Yes, this is Contact's stock bass. Let's throw in I know this drum loop is going to switch things up. Why do I like using E flat minor? Because it's mostly black keys and it just sounds good. Please don't do this to me. I know what I need. I just need it real quick and then I'll close it, I promise. Just let me open Splice, please. You always have problems making bass lines. Honestly, me too. I am the worst at bass lines, 808s, all that shit. I just know that it's as long as your bass is hitting on the root note of every chord change, that's what you need to figure out. All the other like the bass fills and shit, you can figure that shit out later. Just make sure that every 808 or bass is hitting the root note on every chord change and you'll be solid. Mers, what's up? Is my mic okay now? Does it sound better? Can you let me know if it sounds better than last time, please? Pacino, what's up? I'm probably lagging because it's so good now. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, if you're just now joining, we're making some samples. So we're not making beats. Technically, it's kind of the same thing, but I'm gonna export it without drums. So welcome to the stream. Ooh, it's gonna be fun to play with. Let's throw in a synth. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna throw an Omnisphere. I know the synth that I want to use. It's called SYNTH Oboe or whatever the fuck. Like oboe's in the name. I use it all the time. I even mentioned it in a YouTube video that I use it all the time. But fuck it, it's just gonna sound so good on this right now that it's not even like. Jendel, what's up? It's not even fucking funny how good this shit sounds. Primo, what's up? From Spain. Throw a little bit of delay on this, baby. This is why all my beats sound the same. I use the same sounds. I use the same progressions. Fuck it. Something like that sounds fucking hard. Bro, let's add some birds. Let's add some birds because I feel like that's what this is what this beat needs right here. Some fucking birds. Or sorry, not a beat. This sample. Same thing. You know what I mean. Some bird. This sounds like I'm driving through a forest, like with hella trees. I don't know. I like it. I like where we're going with this. Whoa, trash. Are you calling this trash, bro? Do you want to test the... I should use where. Okay, we're going to have the lead for that first part, and then we're going to add some vocals. Sorry to say it, we're going to use Arcade once again. I know. We're using it a bunch, but it just it glues everything together. You know what I mean? It glues everything together. It just makes everything sound nice. Oops. Will I ever make a Discord only sample? Yeah, sure. I'll make a Discord only sample pack. Merman and Barnacle Boy. Is that who you're talking about? Okay, we're playing in D sharp. Oops. D sharp. Okay. This is going to take this sample to the next level. I promise you. I have full faith in this. What is that thing at the end of it? That sound like that's kind of ruining it. But I like the way that sounds. Okay, we need to stretch that last part. No! Stretch this last part. So what we're going to do is phrase this. Maybe use exhale for once. Man, if you only knew how much I use exhale, you'd be like, please don't use exhale. It's time to move on. Oh no, it's 5. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. Yes, I agree. Quantize is always off, so you can get the groove exactly what ASAP Mari said. But then you can quantize later, like not, you know, all the way to the grid, but if you need to move some things around here and there, that's what I recommend doing. Quantize is always off. Okay, this part needs to be stretched out a little bit. Yep, and then we just throw some delay on. You guys already know I'm going to do the double delay thing. Boom, boom. Done. And then we'll even add a layer on that second part. Boom. Ooh. Yes. Okay. One more vocal thing. Oh shit, my fault. There we go. My apologies. Okay, we just need 1 or 2 more things and then this sample is done. Whoa. This is gonna go there. Okay, that's okay. I know I know we need Black Light. Thank you for the follow. Okay, hold up. Let's freeze this for a second. Solo, thank you for being here, and that's dope that you're gonna make some food. What are you gonna eat? Why don't I have a mouse? I don't know. I just like using the trackpad. It's kind of crazy that a lot of people don't use the trackpad. I just enjoy using it. I've grown. It's grown on me. But last time we did talk about starting an OnlyFans so that we can all afford a nice little mouse. See what this whole vocal thing sounds like. Yup, this is Dre's bird sample. Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna just add a simple melody for this part that will lead into the lead part, and then this sample will also be done. Let's find a sound, guys. Let's maybe some strings. Let's use some smoking a J right now. Let's go. I feel like this is the perfect beat for you. Something that I've realized also is that your screen doesn't have to look crazy for it to be considered a good beat. For a very long time, because I was always showing my screen, I was always recording what I was doing, I always felt like my screen, as far as like all of the layers, it just had to be extravagant for the beat to sound good. But when you bounce this and other people are going to listen to it, they're not thinking about what the fuck was on your screen. They're thinking about what it sounds like. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. When you're making music, the stuff that you see visually is not how people are going to hear the beat. Like, they're going to hear it. They're just going to hear it. They're not going to see what your screen looked like when you made it. You know what I mean? So if you only have 3 layers on the beat and it sounds good and you close your eyes and you don't look at the screen and it just fucking sounds great, go with that. Don't overthink that shit. Do I smoke sometimes, Chris? No. Shit makes me too paranoid. Occasionally. But for the most part, no. Maybe a swell. Yes. Oh, dope. You have a fucking don't overthink shit emoji. That's hard. We're just looking for one more thing, guys, and then we should be straight. Fuck. Yes, that's the one, and then that second note needs to change, but that's what we're looking for. Let that shit delay out. Yes, that's the one right there. Yes, that's the one. Just add some delay on this. That part is hard, and then without the drums. We finally made one that I'm happy with, guys. We fucking did it. I was nervous because I was like, bro, I'm gonna come out of this stream like, fuck, I didn't make one good sample. But we did it, guys. We fucking did that shit together. You guys stuck with me. We figured it out. We did it. Sur-type beat, man. That would be hard if we could add some vocals on it. Man, some Sir vocals. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Okay, so how do we do that if we don't know scales and shit? Okay, so if you join the Discord, if you hop in my Discord right now and go to the music theory tab, I linked a video from Michael New. It's called How to Fit Chords into a Scale. And then in the recommendations, you should find a Circle of Fifths video. I will also drop that in the Discord. Go there, watch the Circle of Fifths videos, watch the Circle of Fifths video, and then watch the How to Fit Chords into a Key video. I promise you, it will help you play, it will help you understand scales and keys and how to play in a scale or play in a key. Basically, when you're in a key, let's say you're in A minor, it's all of the white keys, right? And if you just play if you just play the white keys, you will always be in key. Now, some of those notes might not sound right because of the root note might be clashing with whatever the note is that you're playing. But if you just understand exactly which 7 keys are in that scale, You will never go wrong. Making a beat hella sounds like the shitty puzzle. I feel that, Mers. I fucking feel it, bro. I fucking feel it. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, but check this out. Yes, to answer your question, Master, yes. Oh. Fuck. Are you guys shitting on me in the chat? Chris P. Salon, I'm dead. No, but for real though, my cousins call me Wiz. Like they just started calling me Wiz like a long time ago. It's a long story, but the other day I had the realization that because I'm always in the bathroom, the name Wiz just fits me so well cuz I'm always in the bathroom. I'm always in the bathroom. Oh shit, really? Oh, somebody did say that. I'm dead. That's my cousin, by the way. Yo, I might have to adjust this Nightbot because I think it's messing with y'all. I don't think it's letting you do what you want to do. I'm sorry. I just set it up, so if it's messing up. Shout out to all the new followers, Mambo, Bad. I guess that's it. I thought there were more. I'm dead. Okay, so we got time. We got time for one more sample. I'll answer any questions that you guys have right now. We'll just chat for a sec, and then we'll make one more sample, and then we'll be out of here. Caps went crazy, dude. We should be able to use caps in the chat. I think using caps in the chat to like say LMAO or whatever, it should be allowed. You know? Oh wow, it's Leo. Thank you for the follow. Sean29, thank you for the follow. Wake Mr. Wiz. Wiz is such a funny name. If you guys are new here and you're not in the Discord, please come through to the Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. The party continues in the Discord. So if you're not in there, you're missing out and you're not leveling up with us. So, Oh, you followed me before I even announced my Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So like I said, we're going to make one more sample, but if you guys have any questions before I start, we can knock those out real quick, and then we'll make one more sample. What about my secret TikTok account? I don't have a secret TikTok account. Why am I lying about how Vegas looks on my album? If you're talking about Fiend for Nostalgia, the background was not supposed to represent Vegas. That was not supposed to be an accurate representation of Vegas. Any tips for mixing samples? Honestly, I'm the worst. I don't know anything about mixing. I just make sure all the levels sound good. I prioritize everything in the mix. So whatever is most important to me in the last beat or sample that we made, the most important thing to me in that sample are the Rhodes. So everything is going to follow that volume wise. So I'll start with the Rhodes, EQ out some lows to leave some room for the bass, get it to a level that I like, and then I'll unsolo the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing, and then tailor everything around that. Any 808 tips? If you're using Ableton, there's a plugin called Saturator. Use that. If you're not, then find something that adds more mid-range to the 808 so you can hear it more on iPhone speakers. When are we getting the Punsalan? Bro, Splice is hating on me. I've reached out to Splice asking if I could make a Splice only sample, a Splice exclusive sample pack. They hit me with a curve. They're like, we'll see what we can do, and they never got back to me. So I'm just gonna assume that they don't want to work with me, which is fine. It's fine. Was I good during quarantine? Yeah, I was just trying to adjust to the whole quarantine shit. And I didn't want to make any YouTube videos because I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with my life. So, yeah. Any tips for lo-fi? Go to Chill Hop or Steezy as Fuck on YouTube. Use those tracks for reference. So once you hear a track on one of the streams that you like, go to Spotify or YouTube or something, search that track up, and then deconstruct it and try to recreate it element by element. So start with the drums or start with the chord progression. What's the chord progression doing? Okay, let me follow that. What's the main melody doing? Let me follow that. What's the counter melody doing? Follow that. Oh, I hate Splice. What are my most essential plugins? Reverb, delay, and if you're talking VSTs, Addictive Keys or Keyscape, and Analog Lab 3. Those are the 4 that I use a lot. Does my cousin go cycling with a gun? I'm gonna let him answer that. Yeah, that's the thing with drum sounds. A lot of drum packs are just recycled shit from old packs, so it's unfortunate. But no, I wouldn't put Omnisphere in there because it's super expensive, so it's not really ideal for a producer, like for most producers, or I wouldn't say most producers, but for a lot of people that are just getting into producing, I wouldn't recommend getting Omnisphere just because it's so fucking expensive. Why am I so handsome? I'm not gonna answer that, but thank you. I'm contemplating on getting Analog Lab 4. Yes, get it. Don't hesitate. Get it. Advice for finding studio space: just Google your area, and then open Office Spaces and start there. How often do I use transitional effects? Pretty often. If I'm making a beat, I always like to do it from the verse to the hook, and then from the hook to the verse, along with some drum fills and some beat cuts. Okay. How long have I been on this production journey? About 10 years now, which is wild. 10 years is a long time. Okay, everybody, this is the last sample of the day. This is the last sample of the day. Thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate you. If you've been here from the start or if you just joined now, thank you for being here. We're going to make one more sample for a collab that I'm working on, and then we're going to be out. So let's do a tempo that we haven't used already. We started with 84, and then we did that 130, and then we did 90. So maybe we could do 60, which is 120, or 116. Okay, as always, let's start with a drum loop. This is gonna be on some chill shit, so if you're in here expecting me to make some like trap shit, sorry to disappoint. This is by LJ. St. P, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's start with this. Okay, let's. I'm gonna sell Analog Lab 3 right now, and just show you like that it's just good. Are all YouTube producers just friends? I guess so. We all kind of know each other. We're all pretty friendly, I would say. This is Ableton Live 10. So we're just looking for a sound right now. Whoever that was, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Can't see your name right now because my screen is covering it. But thank you. Nope, we're not using this. I'm doing a terrible job of selling this shit right now. But just give me a sec, alright? Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. It's because I'm on the spot right now. Start with that, and then we'll go from there. Let's start with that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. was about to flip out for a second because it wasn't working for me, but let's just work with some midis. Okay, let's layer that with something. Yo, MX Ultra, what's up? What's up? What's up? And Morg, thank you for liking the new YouTube video. I appreciate that. Let's find a layer for this. Let's use a pad. Yes, all the sounds come like this. Add some kickstart. Farfisa is also in Analog Lab 3, but I just prefer to use this because I just like the way it looks. Okay, let's chop these up. And then throw some delay on it. Okay, I'm not feeling this. Let's move on. I don't like this. I'm also getting tired of the sound. Let's change it. Sometimes this is just what you gotta do. Like when you're not feeling it, you just gotta fucking move on. Street Confidential Green, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Been using a ton of Rhodes today, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it again because it just can't go wrong with the Rhodes. Okay, so this is A minor, 2, 3. Now we're in C minor. This MIDI is from King Benjamin. Oh no, it's from Sample Plug. My bad. I'm just trying to get the right sound, and then I can explain what I'm doing. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. I'm losing faith, but I'm also not, because I know we can do it. I gotta be out of here in a second, but I really want to get one more solid one before we're out of here. Ooh, I know we can do it. Let's change the tempo. Okay, let's change up the vibe a sec. Dex, thank you. Guys, stick with me. I know we can make one more really good sample. Just stick with me here. Let me just move this real quick. Feel like you missed the party? You missed a little bit of the party. It's fine. Am I spelling trillion wrong? It would be cool with a guitar, but I don't have a guitar here right now. AZ, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Why does this one not play? Is it... Okay, fuck the bass. This is literally what it looks like when I'm trying something and it's not working, and then I get frustrated, but we're gonna persevere. Persevere. Is that how you spell it? Spiff, peace. Thank you for joining the live. Organ solo, that would be dope. Okay, let's try something. What is that organ plugin? I got about 10 minutes, so here we go. We're gonna grind. We're gonna bang this out. not working. 10 minutes sound. It's not working. Fuck. I was so confident that we could get one more solid one. I'm gonna try one more thing. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna leave on an L, and then we'll just leave on an L. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with the last one. So if we leave on a bad note, I'm okay. I'm completely fine with that. Low key, I'm not, but I'm gonna just say it for the people. Let's change the tempo. Change this. Ryan, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Fuck, man, these sounds are... I'm gonna blame it on the sounds right now, but it's really just my lack of skill. I mean, we were even using midis and that shit wasn't working out for me. Kind of forcing it low key right now. This is what it looks like when you're trying to force something. Okay, fuck this. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is the thing, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm trying to force it now. This is the thing. I have so many sounds. I have so many options. Like, I have tons of midis that I tried. I have tons of sounds. But I think I'm just overthinking it right now. And this is exactly what it looks like. So I'm gonna put it down because I don't want to force it. I really don't want to force it. I was really just trying to prove to you that we could get one more. But sometimes that shit just doesn't work out. And that's just how we're gonna end today's stream. On an L, if you want to call it that. We're gonna end it on an L. So thank you guys for being here. Solo, Lonely, AZ, everybody that was here earlier, Ryan. I appreciate y'all. I'll be streaming every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So the next one will be this Friday, probably around the same time. Still testing the different times. L for learn. You know what? That's a fucking great. I wish I could pin that. L for learn. You're absolutely right. So thank you guys for being here. This is the end of the stream. I appreciate that you guys came through. If you missed some of the stream, I will be uploading this on YouTube. So see you there. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings. See you later.